Hi everyone, Aubrey with Pixel Paint Designs here. I'm doing a quick bloom video today with just boom gel stain. I had a customer contact me the other day saying that she was not getting very good results with the Australian Floetrol. So we got her some boom gel, should be arriving tomorrow, and we are going to do a single color boom gel stain bloom with cassowary blue, Walmart's Colorplace white satin as pillow, and then of course our Australian Floetrol, and this is mixed with Amsterdam oxide black, roughly 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol. I eyeballed it, so I'm not sure the exact ratio, but roughly 3 to 1. Alright, so Walmart Colorplace, we're just going to do a nice thick pillow. Actually, probably a little more. I want to make sure it reaches the edge. So I'm going to do 2 things. First, we're going to just blow out a bloom, and then we'll do a swipe. So here is our boom gel. Boom gel can be pretty strong, so you don't need a whole lot of it. Just a couple drops will do. So we are going to just put a small amount of boom gel in the center. And then we are going to top it with our cell activator. And now we're going to blow. I'm certainly no pro at blooms. When I first started out, after doing the Shelley course, of course was going with acrylics and was just buried with recipes and couldn't find the right one for me. So I ultimately tried boom gel stain and started getting really nice results. And that changed everything for me. Alright, so we've got some nice cells forming here. I don't know if you can see this. Got my little cat Eli here trying to help, so excuse him. So right now we've got some good stuff happening. I'm just waiting for the center to fill in. If it sticks, then when you tilt it or spin it, it's just not gonna spread evenly. Eli, get down. Eli cannot see. He has no eyeballs, so he has no idea what's going on, but he is really interested and he wants to join in. So, hold on, Eli. Mama loves. Now you have paint on your face. Sorry, guys. Alright. We've got some really nice things happening here. Let's see if we can tilt this yet. Center's just starting to move a little bit. Another thing I should mention too is that I started out with white cell activator. Hard for me to get good results, so I switched to black and I totally love it. Let's see. Alright, we've got the center starting to move, so we are going to start tilting. I find Colorplace to be pretty thick, so it moves slow, which is good, at least for me. If it's too thin, I tend to tilt too fast and it distorts everything. Just get it to the edge. Once we start getting to the edge, we will start seeing things open up a bit. Of course, cassowary blue is kind of a dark color, and since I used black cell activator, it might not be coming through on video very well, but once everything opens up, you'll start seeing some nice stuff happening here. Sorry if you can't see this very well. If you've never tried Boom Gel is awesome. It is ready to pour straight from the bottle. It's great for blooms. It's nice and thick. You can thin it with a little bit of water if you want, but really it's not necessary. It's nice for blooms because you don't have to mix anything. You don't have to try to get your pouring medium right. You just pour and go. We're almost to the edge. I'm not a tilter. I usually spin out my blooms. I have a tendency to become very impatient, and spinning helps. It helps you get all that excess paint off. Helps things spread evenly, which I find is nice for blooms. Of course, since this is just a single color bloom, you're not going to get a lot of the action that you'll see with several colors, but this is nice to practice. So you can get your blow down and all that fun stuff. So alright, so there you go. So it's certainly not going to win any prizes, but you can see all the beautiful cells popping up with the Floetrol, and there's some interesting areas in here. That's pretty right here. Alright, so as soon as I can get some paint off my hands, we're going to stop this, and then we're going to do a swipe. Paint everywhere. Alright, so we're going to do a quick swipe. Same thing as before, just Walmart Colorplace. White satin. Nothing added. Same cassowary blue, Boom Gel stain. Never actually done a single color swipe before, so this will be interesting. Same cell activator as before. And for a piece this small, I'm just going to use a piece of paper towel. It's dampened a little bit. I'm afraid if I use the swipe tool that I use for big pieces that I'm just going to ruin it. So just lay that down and swipe. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Just lay it down. Swipe. I like using paper towels for this. Well, let's just do that. because it prevents me from being too heavy-handed. For bigger pieces, I use this, but for small pieces, paper towel works just fine. So you can see some pretty cells popping up there. Of course, there's a lot of pillow coming through, but that's okay. Let's see if I can separate this from that. I was trying to contain the mess, but I'm just making a bigger mess. Almost to that edge. See, I really want to wreck this right now. We're gonna do it. I didn't bring out all of my tools, but let's see. And by wrecking this, I probably will ruin it, but let's see what happens. But we're just playing anyway, so if I ruin it, oh well. Tilt just a little bit more so I can blend everything in. Probably should fast forward this though. Otherwise we'll be here for an hour. I have no idea how to do that, so I guess we'll just spend the day together. kind of like what's happening here at the top. Definitely a little bit different. Still moving. That is really cool here at the top. This, So we're gonna sit here and tilt for another minute. You can fast forward, please do. You won't miss anything. I actually did another quick swipe right before I did this one, but Eli decided to join on the table and stuck his nose and everything, and I had to go clean him up, so needless to say that piece got ruined. Alright, I think that turned out pretty cool. Not a traditional bloom in any sense, or a traditional swipe, but it's got some pretty interesting areas. Like this right here. Almost looks like a daisy or something. But anyway, that's it. This is complete, and I'm actually going to keep this one because I think it's kind of cool. So, thanks Dolores. I hope this helps. Please email me with any questions. I'd be happy to help you some more. Thank you. Happy Sunday.